What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, this video is going to be full of spoilers, obviously, from the recent episode of The Bad Batch, and obviously, if you've clicked on it, you probably have seen the episode. But I'm just putting a spoiler warning here. And also, guys, this percentage of you guys are not subscribing to me, and you guys are watching it, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button if you enjoy this video. All right, let's get right into it. So in the recent episode of The Bad Batch, Captain Howzer, in his own way, rebels against the Empire. And he has a glorious speech of, you know, what are we doing? This is wrong. I'll play the clip here.
Brothers, what are we doing? We came here to free Ryloth from Separatist control, and we succeeded. But look around you. We're now being ordered to target the very people we swore to protect.
In this moment, he asks his brothers who is with him and who would join him. And as we see in this scene, many of these clones drop their weapons. Which is so curious to me, because we can go down that rabbit hole theory if the chips are deteriorating at all, or if their chips are just not malfunctioning on a grand scale. But then I had a couple YouTube comments and a little bit of discussions between people, and I've come to a finding/assessment of what happened. So I did my own research based off Wikipedia, and I couldn't find anywhere that there was a Jedi on Ryloth at the time of Order 66, which means their chips definitely didn't work, or kind of like Cut LaQueen, how we saw him in episode 2 of this season. So a lot of these clones defied and threw their weapons down on their shields, but a couple of them didn't, which tells me a couple of things. One, I think either the chips are deteriorating and stuff is just, it's normally, you know, they're coming back to their normal function, or two is why I make this video. Now, it's a huge possibility that because there was no Jedi on Ryloth at the time, the chips weren't activated at all. And the reason of compliance is a lot of these troopers are probably shinies. Unfortunately, we cannot tell because they're all wearing, you know, the white armor. So it's safe to assume that the majority of them are shinies, which is why the majority of them didn't join Howzer. But a cool theory to pass around is that maybe some of these guys were vets of the Clone Wars, and maybe these veterans have more independence. And also, what the hell is Crosshair doing in this episode? I mean, something tells me that he's going to defy Order 66 and join back with the boys. That's my hopes and dreams, obviously. So what do you guys think? Do you think these clones are going to have more independence and we're heading towards more of like a Kamino and Uprising type thing and all that stuff? Or is this theory / you know, explanation not really that great? Please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, but may the force be with you always.